Today, I'm standing outside the Federal Public Safety Department in Ottawa. I wanted to give you the information that Minister Ralph Goodale and the Trudeau government haven't given Canadians. Earlier this month, I went to Washington, D.C. with two Conservative Senate colleagues. We held meetings with American government officials to get some straight answers not forthcoming from the Trudeau government about how marijuana legalization will impact the Canada-U.S. border and relationship. The Trudeau government has tried to diminish this impact in order to get its marijuana legislation passed. The fact remains, marijuana is illegal in the United States. Even though a few states have legalized it, the federal U.S. law prohibiting it still prevails at the nation's border. The United States will not change its laws or its policies in response to the Canadian legalization of marijuana. American drug-sniffing dogs will continue to not only detect actual product moving across the border, but also the marijuana residue that lingers in cars and on clothes for days afterwards. American officials will continue to have the right to ask Canadians if they have ever used marijuana, and to bar them from entry to the U.S. accordingly. Furthermore, U.S. authorities do not intend to add more guards at the Canadian border. This means that increased inspections will likely result in more delays for everyone crossing the border, not just those who have to go through secondary inspections. For those with a trusted traveler pass like Nexus or Fast Express for truckers, an infraction will result in the pass being cancelled. For many Canadians, this could mean a loss of employment. Furthermore, Canadians may be surprised to learn that American officials do not exempt medical marijuana. Possession of medical marijuana at the border could be grounds for inadmissibility to the U.S. Those who work in the marijuana industry could also face problems at the border. Canadians can apply for a waiver, which costs almost $600 US and is only granted on a discretionary and annual basis. Meanwhile, a determination of inadmissibility to the U.S. is perpetual and indefinite. U.S. Homeland Security has been encouraging the Government of Canada to undertake a more robust and broad-based messaging campaign so that Canadians are prepared for these border implications. That still hasn't happened. The Trudeau government is more concerned with ramming this legislation through than it is with properly informing and preparing Canadians for the negative consequences that will accompany legalizing marijuana. This is yet another failure from this Trudeau government.